Across the world, countless individuals are drawn to luxury cars, designer clothing, expensive watches, and lavish homes, often spending far more than their budgets allow. This phenomenon raises intriguing questions about what drives people to make such extravagant purchases. While it might seem like a simple matter of wealth or status, the motivations behind these choices are far more complex. Beneath the surface, psychological factors play a significant role in shaping consumer behavior. In this section, we delve into the deeper reasons that compel people to reach for items beyond their financial means. Humans have always possessed a deep-rooted desire for status and recognition within their communities. Throughout history, individuals have used various symbols to display their achievements and social standing, from ornate jewelry in ancient societies to exclusive titles and privileges. In the modern era, expensive products like luxury cars, Rolex watches, designer clothing, and handbags have become powerful markers of success. These items signal wealth and accomplishment, often prompting admiration or envy from others. The craving for such recognition stems from a fundamental need to feel valued and respected, reinforcing one's sense of identity and belonging. Throughout history, status symbols have played a pivotal role in shaping societies and influencing consumer behavior. In ancient times, royalty displayed their power through lavish garments, ornate jewelry, and grand architecture, signaling their elevated social standing. As centuries passed, the nature of status symbols evolved, with industrialization introducing luxury goods and branded items that became markers of prestige. Today, celebrities often set trends, using designer fashion, exclusive technology, and rare experiences to showcase their status. Across cultures and eras, the pursuit of status continues to drive individuals to acquire possessions that reflect their desired social position. Social media platforms like Instagram have a significant influence on spending habits by constantly showcasing curated images of luxury and success. Users are exposed to posts featuring designer clothing, exotic vacations, and high-end gadgets, which can create a sense of comparison and pressure to match these lifestyles. This phenomenon, known as lifestyle inflation, often leads individuals to spend more in order to keep up appearances. For example, seeing influencers share photos from exclusive resorts or flaunting expensive accessories can trigger feelings of inadequacy, prompting followers to make similar purchases. The psychological effects are profound, as the desire to fit in or gain social approval can drive people to prioritize image over financial well-being. Social comparison is a powerful psychological mechanism that shapes how individuals perceive themselves in relation to others. Feelings of envy and the desire for validation often emerge when people encounter curated online personas, which tend to highlight only the most appealing aspects of life. Influencer culture amplifies this effect, presenting aspirational lifestyles that encourage viewers to measure their own worth against these idealized images. As a result, many are driven to spend beyond their means in an effort to fit in or distinguish themselves within their social circles. This cycle can lead to increased stress and financial strain, as the pursuit of approval becomes intertwined with consumer behavior. Luxury brands have mastered the art of creating scarcity and exclusivity, making their products highly coveted. By limiting production, carefully curating their image, and maintaining high price points, brands like Rolex, Louis Vuitton, Ferrari, and Hermes ensure their offerings feel rare and special. This sense of exclusivity elevates perceived value, making expensive items seem more desirable. Through sophisticated branding and marketing, these companies fuel consumer aspirations, positioning their products as symbols of success and status. As a result, owning a luxury item becomes not just a purchase, but an experience that signifies achievement and distinction. Real-world case studies reveal how luxury brands can profoundly influence individual behavior and self-perception. For many, the allure of exclusivity and prestige becomes a driving force behind their purchasing decisions. One individual described feeling a heightened sense of confidence and belonging after acquiring a designer handbag, attributing these emotions to the brand's reputation. Another shared how wearing luxury clothing transformed their social interactions, making them feel more respected and admired. These stories illustrate how luxury brands not only offer products, but also shape identities and aspirations through their powerful psychological appeal. Emotions play a significant role in purchasing decisions, often influencing what, when, and how we buy. Many people engage in stress spending, using shopping as a way to cope with negative feelings, while others reward themselves with purchases after achieving a goal or overcoming a challenge. The act of shopping can trigger a release of dopamine in the brain, creating a sense of temporary happiness and satisfaction. Everyday examples include buying comfort foods after a tough day or splurging on new clothes to celebrate a personal milestone. These behaviors highlight how emotional states can drive consumer choices, sometimes leading to impulsive or unplanned purchases. Many people turn to shopping as a way to manage their emotions. For example, after a stressful day at work, someone might buy new clothes to lift their spirits. Others may reward themselves with a purchase to celebrate a personal achievement, like landing a new job or finishing a big project. There are also instances where individuals shop to fill an emotional void, hoping that a new gadget or accessory will bring lasting happiness. However, these moments of joy are often short-lived, as the excitement of acquiring something new quickly fades, leaving the underlying emotions unchanged. There is a significant difference between looking rich and being truly wealthy. While appearing wealthy often involves spending on luxury items and maintaining a lavish lifestyle, genuine wealth is built through careful financial planning and long-term thinking. Many of the world's most successful individuals, like Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg, are known for practicing delayed gratification and prioritizing sustainable growth over immediate rewards. For example, Buffett famously lives in a modest home and avoids unnecessary extravagance, while Jobs and Zuckerberg were recognized for their simple personal habits and focus on reinvesting in their businesses. These practices highlight that lasting wealth comes from discipline, patience, and a commitment to future goals rather than short-term displays of affluence. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist immediate rewards in favor of more meaningful, long-term gains. Psychologically, this practice strengthens self-control and fosters resilience, which are essential traits for building real wealth. For instance, individuals who choose to save and invest rather than indulge in frequent luxury purchases often achieve greater financial stability over time. This mindset can be cultivated by setting clear goals, practicing mindful spending, and regularly reviewing progress. Ultimately, prioritizing future security over instant pleasure lays the foundation for lasting prosperity. In summary, the urge to purchase items beyond one's means is often fueled by psychological factors such as status anxiety, peer pressure, and the desire for instant gratification. Social influences, including advertising and cultural norms, further reinforce these behaviors, making it difficult to resist spending. Recognizing these forces is crucial for making wiser financial choices and avoiding unnecessary debt. By understanding what truly motivates our spending, we can shift our focus toward building genuine wealth rather than simply striving to appear affluent. This awareness empowers us to prioritize long-term financial health over fleeting impressions.